Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to your Thursday news update. As ever, there's always so much going on in the world of Transformers. I've found loads on the internet and of course I just want to share it with you. So we're going to start off for good news, people in the US, that basically Gamer Edition of Voyager Ratchet and Deluxe Megatron from the Transformers 1 movie, they've started to pop up at stores all across the US, mainly in Hamilton, New Jersey, because that's where these images were taken. So good news, I can't wait to see that Ratchet. I'm super excited to get hold of that one, to be honest. Triple Takeover again, they've got another fantastic interview for you. This time it's with Josh Cooley and Lorenzo Di Bonaventura. That was available for patrons when this first came out. I think it's available for everybody to listen to right now. So of course, check out Sixo's Triple Takeover podcast. It is, as always, brilliant. Tfcon Baltimore has added yet another fantastic guest to the lineup. You can see there we've got Michael Charles Hill, and he was of course one of the writers on the Generation 1 cartoon. Right, I've featured some of this already. I'm going to feature some more of it. Two reasons. One, Takara released their figures in different time frames, like different waves compared to Hasbro and the rest of the world. And two, they also do some different images, but more so importantly with this one, they are also putting Rise of the Beasts Mirage up for pre-order as well, which I know lots of people are after, and of course you can get it via Amazon Japan quite simply. But the two I've chose for this particular video is their take obviously on the Stunticon's gift set. And I've got to be completely honest, I am quite intrigued by this. I really did like Menasor. He definitely was one of my figure of the years. And it's also interesting to see, I suppose, the toy deco, because yeah, I like the toys. The toys obviously give me the fonder memories because I had most of them when I was a kid. I did like the cartoon version, which of course is the one that I've actually got. But I am actually intrigued now. I'm probably not going to pull the trigger in all honesty, because again, it's not cheap. Whether or not we can find it, if it gets reduced, I might have a look at it. But here you go, guys. For those people who missed out on Mirage from Rise of the Beasts, Takara Tomy, as I say, the pre-orders have gone live for these now. You can also pre-order or order them from Amazon Japan. It works exactly the same as normal Amazons. I've ordered loads of things from there. That's where my Transformers Japanese Generations books come from. So if you are missing on this figure, and I know you do want it, you can trust it. It's absolutely fine. I know I'm going to get loads of questions, but I just want to reiterate that to you guys, that lots of my stuff from Japan has now, especially the more recent stuff, has come from Amazon Japan, because it's simply just, yeah, it's easy to get it over. I think the last big figure I got was the Ultimate, funnily enough, Ultimate Optimus Primal from Rise of the Beast. That was Takara. That was from Amazon Japan as well. Right, this is a possible first look at the collab that's being revealed later today. Now, I think it's called Naruto. Now, I've got to confess, I know absolutely nothing about this character, nothing about where this has come from. I actually thought the teaser they were teasing us with was the beginning of the A-Team, but obviously if this figure's been spotted, I would presume that it is going to be exactly that. So again, the official reveal will be later on today. You may have already seen it by the time you see this video. Right, pre-order again. This is G1 Jazz. This is from Jada Toys. This again is another non-transforming figure, but what they've done is they've gone with the alternate mode, and we've gone with the Generation 1 original, which is quite funny considering we've just seen Mirage as a Porsche from Rise of the Beast. So this is the Jada Toys. This is the die cast. This is well, I think it was 1/24 scale. I'll double check that in a second for you. And yeah, it's exactly that. It's G1 Jazz. Detailed die cast. They're calling it a model, but of course it's just a toy car. You can open the doors, as you can see, and it's exactly that. It is your Generation 1 Jazz. So there you go. If you're interested in that, you can pre-order that from now. Right, this is something that, this is where I feel that sometimes toy photography doesn't, well, what's the word I'm after? They make a figure look way better than they did. However, this is Iron Factory's. It looks to be a slight redeco to their take on the Fallen. The reason why I'm saying this is because I've reviewed their other Fallen figure. If you want to see this without the glare, guys, please head to their Weibo page. I haven't got a Weibo account. I just typed in Iron Factory Weibo into the search bar, and then I've obviously screen grabbed these images. Now, in robot mode, the take on the Fallen, you can't even really make it out here. The photos are pretty good, to be honest, but you'll see in a second, the alternate mode just wasn't the greatest, and I said that in my actual review. But as you can see there, you can't deny that the robot mode looks spectacular, and in this case, this is what I was on about. I think sometimes the photos in this particular figure's case anyway have made it look way better, but this is a slightly different deco. It looks pretty good. I don't think I'm going to pull the trigger on it because I've already reviewed the first one, but yeah, robot mode looks great, but again, photos make it look better than what it actually is. Doctor Wu are redecoing again their Evil Dragon, which is a small, very small scale take on Tfcon. I've pre-ordered this one. I love this colour scheme. I've reviewed 2 takes on their particular Evil Dragon as well already on this channel if you want to check them out. Yeah, I've been all over the third-party Weibo pages at the moment. This is from Magic Square. If you want to see all the images there, which I'm not going to show you any more of their Bruticus, but I suppose just as a heads up, this is the deco of the one that I'm unboxing and doing very quick small videos on as we speak. This is New Age, not New Age, sorry, this is Dr. Wu's Megatron, and he is shipping as we speak. It looks like he's compatible with, I think that, is it Light of Peace? Let me know if I'm wrong, guys. It looks like a third-party Masterpiece Optimus anyway, but that's really interesting to know that this little Dr. Wu figure is compatible with your Masterpiece sort of scale figures. Here he is next to Dr. Wu's Optimus, and these guys are tiny. And once again, if you don't know much about these figures, check out the Dr. Wu playlist on this channel, and I'll show you where you can order pretty much all this stuff from. This is ShowZ Store. I do lots of reviews for them, and yeah, if you type Toys R Us into the support your favorite reviewer bar, that will help me out greatly, and it'll get yourself some points as well. Pre-orders at the moment, we've got New Age's Megatron, Fans Toys Constructicons, there's the Doctor Wu Energy Dragon and the other one at the bottom just below it. There's also New Age's takes on the Dinobots, Optimus Primes, there's Blockies figures, there's everything on here, guys, apart from mainline generations and studio series. You can get your Masterpiece figures, your movie Masterpiece figures, Missing Links, and of course all the other third-party figures as well. As ever, guys, thank you very much for the support. I've started doing the Optimus Prime height comparisons again, kicking straight off with Alpha Trion as requested. I've got more Super 7 figures to get reviews done, and of course I've got the rest of the quick unboxing videos and comparisons of the G1 originals with the Magic Square Bruticus. And as of course over the weekend there's loads of more coming up, and I get to see Transformers 1 tomorrow night for the first time, so expect a quick review. I might do 2 reviews, one spoiler free and then one obviously with spoilers for everybody who's already seen it, because we're of course one of the last to get to see it. But as always, guys, take care and I'll catch up with you soon.